Hey everybody, BrickLoot18 here today, and I'm here to talk about Pick-a-Brick cups. So I have loved Pick-a-Brick cups for years and years now. That was always my favorite thing about going to the Lego store, was getting the opportunity to fill a Pick-a-Brick cup. Sometimes I spend hours and hours packing my Pick-a-Brick cups to make sure I can get like as many pieces in there as possible. Other times I'm just throwing them all in and just trying to get out of the store as fast as I can. But more recently I found a really cool graphic online for how to pack 1x2 parts. So right here I have a full cup of masonry bricks. Masonry bricks are like the brick bricks. They're really cool, really awesome, pretty expensive to get them on BrickLink or something like that. The average price for of the last 6 month sales in new pieces of a 1x2 masonry brick was 16 cents a brick. And they're not the most common at the Lego store. So I filled this cup here. I did it the right way, the packing method that I found on Google actually, and I got a lot of parts in it. So this here is the exact graphic that I used for packing this cup. I'll zoom in here. As you can see, it's got all the different steps on exactly which, like a layout of what when you need to build, and it's got the quantity as well. So as you can see, there is a total of 11 steps, basically 12 when you add these studs in the lid. This one here says you can get 607 1x2 bricks. And I managed to get approximately 647 bricks into this cup because I added one more stack of the last one here. So this is a really good graphic. All I did was Google Lego 1x2 Pick-a-Brick cup, and this came up. So I'd highly recommend, downloading this on your phone when you're going to the Lego store to have this ready, because I'm going to show you exactly how I did it with this cup. So I'm going to take off the tape real quick here. Alright, so as you can see right on top of the lid, I managed to fit a bunch of the 1x2s kind of built up into this square box here. I managed to fit 3 of these plates here. These ones contain like 40 pieces each. On the 10th step here, as you can see, you get 2 more. And then of course in the crevice you fit in a bunch of little pieces here. So basically these are all the parts that I got in this Pick-a-Brick cup. If I shimmy it back on here, as you can see, does fit in there quite nicely. You can really get lots of parts in here. And now what I'm actually going to do is just film a time lapse to show you how many pieces I could actually fit in this cup without stacking them. So as you can see here is all stacked. I'm going to take all the stacks apart, just fill a cup like I would regularly, just to kind of show you exactly how many more pieces you would get, in a Pick-a-Brick cup when you do the stacking versus when you don't. So I just finished unassembling all of these, part of these, of the stack plates that I made, filled up a Pick-a-Brick cup. However, all of this came from the one cup, and all of this actually came out of that cup too. So it's missing one of step 8, and it's missing all 3 of step 9. Like, it just didn't fit into the cup here. And that may not look like a lot of bricks, but this is actually 167 1x2 bricks in the masonry color, like the masonry form. So there is 167 less bricks in this cup when I just threw all the parts in and kind of like pushed it down and kept stuffing, than when you actually take the time and align them and stack them all the way up. So in the cup from the Lego store, I picked up 647 total Lego bricks. That's how many were in the cup. But now when I get home here and I unstack them all and only put in the cup what actually fits, there are only 480 masonry, like 1x2 bricks in here. So you're really missing out on almost 167. That's like a lot. That's a lot of bricks in the cup here. So when we go to the calculator, this is $19.99 from the Lego store times tax for Canada, and I got 647 bricks. I am paying 3.5 cents per brick when I fill up a cup, and I spend lots of time, stacking it and making it absolutely perfect. 3.5 cents, and there's 16 cents here on BrickLink. But when I'm doing the exact same thing and not spending any time whatsoever packing the cup, I am paying 4.7 cents per piece. So it goes up by over 1 cent every single piece, where you're not like spending the time packing. So it's really, you gotta like do the math kind of, is it really worth your time to sit in the Lego store and pack a cup? I don't have a good estimate for how long this actually took me. When you stack it up and you get 647 masonry bricks in there, you're paying 3.5 cents each, and when you don't do any stacking, you just fill it up, you'll end up getting about 480 masonry bricks. You could probably fit maybe a little more, a little less in, and it works out to be between 4 and 5 cents a brick. So it's, for me, definitely worth it. I want to fill up as many pieces as I can, fill up my masonry collection, as you can see here. Pretty interesting to see that the average price per piece for this on BrickLink is 16 cents, yet when you fill it up at the Lego store, you can get it for 3.5 cents. So that's a pretty good margin there, even taking in tax. So pretty awesome. So thanks everybody so much for watching this video. I hope you really enjoyed. It was pretty interesting for me to see how many different pieces I could fit in a Pick-a-Brick cup when I just throw them all in there versus when I spend some time and actually stack them together. So thanks everybody so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, please don't forget to leave a like, comment, and of course subscribe. Let me know what kind of video you want to see next time, and I'll see you here on BrickLover 18.